Hey Book Dragons, I am so glad that you're here with me today. It's that time of the week for my weekly digest. We're going to get right into the stuff that I have been doing this week. So if you need to grab snacks or drinks, pause this, go get those now, and we are going to get right to it. And looks like Ari might join us here. You gonna come up? You gonna come up and see me? Oh, there you go, love. Aw. She came to join us again. Look at this. All right, so we're going to get right to talking about what I did this week, and we're going to start, as always, with books. So what I've been reading is what I plan to read, right? I've just got a few books for the month. I'm continuing my journey with Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. I made a little bit of progress in it, not too much. I'm enjoying it, but I haven't quite hit my stride in the book just yet. But it's been really good so far, and I'm looking forward to reading more. I'm very curious where the magic system is going and how it works, because there is magic. I've seen it, but I'm not exactly sure where the magic is coming from yet, but I think I just got some clues. So we'll see where this goes. I'm also reading The Two Towers on audio with Andy Serkis narrating. I'm still working through that. I am, let's see, I think I'm just about to start chapter 4 of book 2 of The Two Towers. So I'm getting close to the end. There's, I think, 22 chapters in the book, I think. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it, though. Of course, it's Tolkien, and I'm just continually reinforcing to myself at this point just how good Tolkien was at story crafting. It just is second to none in so many respects. So, yeah. And then I continued reading Three Act Tragedy by Agatha Christie. This is the next book in the Poirot series as I'm journeying through Poirot with my friend. And this one is a little bit different. It hits differently, partly because I feel like Hercule Poirot is more of a plot device than an actual character in this story, at least so far. He just came on the scene, and it's already 50% through the book. Granted, he popped up. He had cameos in the first half of the book, but now he's finally made what I think is going to be his actual appearance in the story as one of the central parts of the story. And it feels like Poirot coming in to save the day kind of thing, like a Deus Ex Machina for the story. And I'm just like, and I love Poirot. I will never complain about seeing Poirot on the page. I'm kind of surprised it took this long to see him in the book, but I'm enjoying the story, and even without Poirot, the story has been interesting so far. But now that we've got Poirot, I'm looking forward to really ramping up the story and seeing where it goes. And yeah, I'm excited. So that's all that I have gotten read this week. I did have a couple of things for channel notes. First one is I did my random chazziness video. That released on Tuesday. And I talked about several different topics in that video, and it's kind of a different video for me. It's a walk and talk with me video. I went outside for a walk and just kind of did a vlog style video, something different. Let me know if you like it. If you have not watched it, maybe go watch it after this video is over. That would be awesome. And like and subscribe, as always, if you enjoy my content. That helps the algorithm even more so right now, I guess. That kind of helps with getting me out there and stuff. But yeah, anyway, that was a fun video to make, a different video to make, and I talked about a lot of things. So go check it out. There are timestamps in it if you want to skip to different parts of the story that you're more interested in than others. So go check it out. I'd love to hear your feedback on it, and I'd love to hear from you just in general. So, and then coming up tomorrow, yes, that's right, guys. I'm having a Saturday special video. Coming out tomorrow, I'm going to talk about 3 books that I'm eagerly anticipating their release in 2026. So stay tuned for that. Make sure that you are ready and waiting for my new video coming out tomorrow. It's very rare that I do 3 videos in a week, but I've got so many things I want to talk about lately, and I'm like, I'm going to do a 3rd video this week. And I might do one next week too. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. But tune in for my Saturday special tomorrow. And then let's move on to some of the other shenanigans that I got up to this week. There's not a whole lot, but I got up to a few. The first one is Welcome to Derry episode 7. We watched the penultimate episode of the season, and wow, that show is just blowing up my expectations. Like, I had no idea of how good it would be, and it's taken some different turns. I'm not exactly sure how this is going to go, because we have definitively left anything even remotely reminiscent of the book at this point. Stephen King has worked on the series with the directors and everything, so I know he's involved, and he's, kind of giving his blessing on the story. And it's not completely different from the book. It's just new material that was not in the book, and I'm very curious to see where it goes. So, really loving Welcome to Derry. We did watch Stranger Things episode 4. We're finally caught up on part 1 of Stranger Things season 5, and I'm really invested. I like where it's going. I don't know how effectively they're going to end the series, but it's going places I did not expect, and that's good. It's surprising me. So I'm excited. We get the next batch of episodes on Christmas Day, so December 25th, and then I think the final episode, which is like a 2-hour movie, and also releases in theaters from what I understand, is going to be debuting on New Year's Eve, I think. I think that's the schedule. It's weird how they broke that up this time around, but I guess it works. It keeps people excited for what's coming, right? So I guess we will see. What you doing, Ari, huh? Hey, what you up to, huh? Ari's just kind of looking around and seeing what she can see. And then the final thing is I got to play a new game. And this is a game that my partner had kickstarted called Here to Slay. And it's a card game similar in many ways to Munchkin, but I like it way better than Munchkin, honestly. But you're drawing cards for heroes, and then you're using your heroes to kill monsters, like boss monsters and things like that. And it's kind of a dungeon type thing. Oh, okay, Ari's gonna get up on the desk apparently. What are you doing, baby? So yeah, it's a very interesting game. It's really cool. It's available to the public now, and I think they just released an expansion for it. So I liked it. I thought it was a lot of fun. The artwork on the cards is really cool, and I had a blast playing it. So it's got some different and unique mechanics to it, and I definitely want to play it again. So that will be something that I hope will happen in the future. I don't know. That depends on schedules and everything like that. But yeah, it was a really, really fun game. So if you have not heard of it, go check out Here to Slay. I'll try and put a link to the game in the description below. And I've put a picture up here on the screen of it at some point while I've been talking about it. So yeah, check it out. It's a lot of fun. That's all I got up to this week. Not a whole lot, but some significant stuff. Let me know in the comments below what you got up to this week. I'd love to hear from you. What did you read? What did you watch? Did you play any games? Did you have lots of fun with your cat, like I've been having lots of fun with my cat? I'd love to hear from you. And if you are feeling like you don't really have much to say, leave me a cat emoji. And I will look forward to talking to you next time, guys. If you want to watch more of my content, there's ideas here in the end screen. And until next time, read more books.